Before starting any exercise program or joining a health club, we need to understand what's motivating us.
John, I think the thing that people need to know most is what's their emotional trigger, what really matters to them, what's their goal, why have they walked into a health club, especially if they're not the type of person who's been going to a health club their entire lives. Because if somebody walks into a health club and they don't fall into that category, this is not a comfortable place for people. There has to be a reason why. There's a reason why they walked in that door. Is it playing with your kids? Is it just feeling better? Is it recapturing the ability to do a sport that you haven't done in years and years and years? So I think it's that emotional trigger, it's that goal that really matters most. That's the first and most important thing before you get started.
Once we've made the commitment to improved health and fitness, we often sabotage ourselves by allowing frustration to creep in when we don't see the scale or waistline shrinking as fast as we would like. Rob had some great advice to help combat that frustration.
Get with a trainer, get with someone who can help you and ask the right questions that will lead you to the answer, because oftentimes people get frustrated and there may be one simple difference that's not being addressed. It could be one simple change in a strength program, one simple change in a dietary situation.
And when thinking of health and fitness goals, there are some important things to keep in mind.
Whatever has led you to the point where you're now dissatisfied with yourself physically, it's going to take some time to recover and to get back to where you were or to where you eventually want to be.
For many, a health club can be a very intimidating place and often makes us feel as though everyone is watching us.
As uncomfortable as a new health club setting may be, realize that everyone really isn't watching you. Everyone like you is in the gym to address their own program. They're not watching every move you make, so you can go about your situation and do your exercise, do your routine, and don't be so concerned that everyone's got that eye on you. Big brother probably isn't there.
Perhaps the biggest obstacle that we all encounter with getting in shape is time. Today we all have very hectic lifestyles. Whether it's our job or running the kids to school or their different activities, where do we find the time?